I saw the king's men drag the princess by her hair. That's the part one can't forget. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see it. It was market day in our village, just outside Abuja. The sun was beating down hard, and the women were selling tomatoes, yams, peppers. People were shouting prices, kids were running around barefoot, and goats were tied up by the stalls. It was noisy, like always. Then, the king's men came. They wore red cloth on their heads and carried sticks and whips. We knew something was wrong because they didn't come to buy food or greet anyone. They came in a line, walking fast, with their faces hard like stone. The village got quiet. Then we saw her Princess Amaka. She was the king's daughter, but everyone knew she spent more time with the village women than in the palace. She would laugh with them, help them carry baskets, even share her food. Some said the king hated that she mixed with common people. But today, she was shouting at her father's men. I couldn't hear what she was saying at first, but her voice was shaking with anger. She stood in the middle of the square, her hair loose, her wrapper tied tight around her waist. The women were standing behind her, some with fists raised, others holding sticks or stones. Then I heard it. Leave them alone. They are not your slaves. The men didn't listen. One stepped forward and smacked her across the face. She stumbled, but she didn't fall. She screamed something and the women charged. I can't describe the chaos that followed. Women screaming, men shouting, people running, baskets of food falling to the ground. I saw old Mama Ngozi slam her stick into a soldier's back. Another woman threw a stone that hit a man's head. But the king's men were stronger. They knocked women down, kicked them, dragged them by their clothes. And then, they grabbed the princess. I saw them twist her arms, yank her by her hair, and drag her through the dirt. Her mouth was open, screaming, but no sound came out anymore. The women tried to pull her back, but the men hit them hard. Blood stained the ground where peppers had fallen. I hid behind a tree. I wanted to help, but I couldn't move. My legs were shaking too much. When it was over, the square was empty. Food was crushed on the ground. Blood on the stones. One woman was still crying where she sat, her head in her hands. The princess was gone. That night, no one spoke. We sat inside our huts, listening. We thought we heard screaming from the palace, but no one was sure. The next morning, the market was quiet. The women who fought didn't come out. And the princess? We never saw her again.
Hit the notification button for more videos, like, share, and subscribe.